The Tower of Babel, Secrets of a Lost Civilization. The story of the Tower of Babel is one of the most enigmatic and layered narratives from antiquity. Mentioned in the book of Genesis, it is not just a biblical tale but a cornerstone of human history, mythology, and spiritual contemplation. Today we dive deeper, peeling back the layers of symbolism, archaeological parallels, and speculative theories to explore what might truly lie behind this ancient narrative. Imagine a world where humanity speaks one language, a unified people who, through collaboration, achieve unparalleled feats. This unity fuels an audacious ambition to build a structure so immense it reaches the heavens. The Tower of Babel, as described in Genesis, was not merely a building but a monument to human potential. Yet this collective endeavor also symbolizes overreach. By challenging the divine order, humanity's hubris brings about its own downfall. God intervenes, introducing linguistic diversity and scattering the builders across the earth. The tower remains incomplete, and humanity enters an era of division. But why would a unified humanity and their aspiration to the divine provoke such a response? Was this an act of divine punishment, or could it be interpreted as a lesson on balance, an allegory warning against the dangers of ambition untempered by humility and purpose? Many scholars draw direct parallels between the Tower of Babel and the Ziggurat of Etemenanki in Babylon. This massive stepped pyramid, dedicated to Marduk, symbolized the link between heaven and earth, encapsulating the Babylonian view of a cosmos harmonized through divine will. Archaeological records describe the ziggurat as reaching staggering heights, with inscriptions referring to it as the house of the foundation of heaven and earth. Its grandeur was both an act of devotion and a demonstration of technological prowess, standing as a testament to ancient engineering capabilities. The destruction of Etemenanki raises intriguing questions. Was its demise due solely to the ravages of time and conquest? Or could there be elements of truth in the biblical account of divine disfavor? If the ziggurat and the Tower of Babel are one and the same, what might its ruins tell us about the civilization that built it and the ambitions that drove them? The Tower of Babel is not an isolated concept. Across ancient civilizations, structures were built to bridge the earthly and the celestial. The Egyptian pyramids, with their precise alignments to celestial bodies, were designed as pathways for the soul's ascension. In Mesoamerica, the temples of Teotihuacan embodied the universe's cosmic order and served as sacred centers for spiritual connection. Sacred mountains in cultures ranging from the Andes to the Himalayas represented humanity's ascent to higher states of existence. These parallels beg the question: was this a coincidental alignment of human aspiration, or could it signify a lost era of shared knowledge and a unified cosmology? What if these structures were part of a global network aimed at connecting humanity with the heavens in ways we can no longer fully understand? The mystery deepens when we consider theories that transcend traditional interpretations. An advanced technological center. Some researchers suggest the Tower of Babel may have been more than just a monumental structure. Could it have been a center of advanced knowledge, harnessing technologies we can only speculate about? Ancient texts hint at knowledge of acoustics, energy manipulation, and possibly even communication systems far beyond their time. The confusion of languages might not have been a literal divine act, but a catastrophic technological failure, leading to the breakdown of a system that once unified humanity. Could the tower's fall symbolize the loss of this ancient technology? 2. Extraterrestrial involvement. The idea of the tower as a beacon or portal to extraterrestrial civilizations adds another layer of intrigue. Could it have been a means of communication with celestial beings? Or perhaps a misguided attempt to recreate or harness technologies left behind by advanced visitors? The sudden disruption of the project aligns with patterns found in other myths, where humanity's attempts to access forbidden realms result in calamity. 3. The loss of a unified knowledge system. Another theory proposes that the Tower of Babel symbolizes the fragmentation of a once unified human knowledge base. This universal wisdom may have spanned languages, sciences, and spiritual practices, lost when the unity of humanity was disrupted. If this knowledge were rediscovered, what doors might it open for us today? Fast forward to our own time, and the story of Babel finds echoes in modern society. Our skyscrapers dominate skylines, satellites create a web of global communication, and artificial intelligence breaks down linguistic barriers. Yet, like the builders of Babel, we face challenges rooted in misunderstanding and division. The cautionary tale of Babel reminds us that progress without unity and ambition without humility can lead to downfall. Are we repeating the same mistakes, or have we learned to build with wisdom and foresight? In the end, the Tower of Babel remains a symbol of humanity's eternal struggle. The desire to reach beyond our limits, balanced against the need to respect the forces that govern existence. Was it merely a biblical parable, or could it represent a real structure that embodied ancient wisdom, technological prowess, and perhaps even cosmic connection? What secrets might still lie buried beneath the sands of Babylon, or hidden in plain sight within our shared myths? The Tower of Babel continues to inspire, provoke, and challenge us. As we look to the future, we are reminded of its lessons, to strive for greatness, but never at the expense of the harmony and understanding that unite us as a species. What do you think? Could the Tower of Babel have been more than a myth, perhaps a real monument to lost knowledge, or even a key to our future? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more explorations of the mysteries that shape our world and beyond.